Hi everyone. Usually I'm not starting in the foundation menu anymore, but this game has something that I think we should address in the beginning. This game apparently has extremely good accessibility, that you can get larger text, you can remove spiders, because apparently there are spiders in this game. Colorblind mode, you can have it read to you if you're having trouble reading. Highlighting objects, it's like you can get so much assistance from the game, and I never seen a game have these things. It's amazing. So that felt like it called a special shout out before we started. But this is apparently grounded, like you can see. What I understand from the game is that we get shrinked, like the movie Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. And we are in the garden, and our job is to survive. It's a survival game. So, continue? I haven't played this one before. Playgrounds, continue. Design your own playground or continue playing your existing community playthrough. Create new. Download playgrounds from the community. Start a new playthrough based on downloaded playground. Okay. Start a new survival. Yep. New survival. See. Mild. The yard is hostile environment, but stats are more forgiving and friendly. Fire is off. Recommended for first-time visitors to the yard. Yeah, we are a first-time visitor, but I don't know if that seems fun. Moderate stress level. Manage thirst, hunger, health, and stamina while you fight to survive. Whoa! The most punishing way to live the tiny life. Bugs are tougher, vitals are harder to keep filled, and everything breaks faster. Okay, yeah, I think we keep with medium. So, creativity. Zero stress, okay, instead of survival, okay. Zero stress, craft and explore with no resource management or existence threat. Insects will not be present in the yard. That's boring. Insects will be present but not aggressive towards the player. Okay, so if you just want to build. Custom play it your way and customize the settings to your liking. Nah, medium. View mod settings. Cross-platform, cool. All recipes unlocked, nah, that's so cheating. Crafting, building integrity. My god, there's a lot of things you can do in this one. Stamina drain. We're gonna keep it as normal as possible. Let's go. Ooh, we can choose. I definitely want to play a girl.
Allie, whoop.
Hoops!
Yep, that's my name. Whoops here. Ready to mix it up?
Yeah, hoops feel more like me. Yard world name. Let's keep the normal name that we always have. So, how is everyone doing this evening? Here it's getting so warm and nice. We might even barbecue. I have a friend who's gonna come over for dinner. We haven't really decided what to do yet.
You think you outsmarted me? The mighty Muldoon? I don't think so, Yoked Girth.
Stay tuned for what happens next on Yoked Girth. Now a word from our sponsor.
Kids, are you ready for a new wild and wacky Punch-O fruit flavor? Introducing Apricot.
What
It's
the
a
fluff?
to the gut. So stop by, fill up, and make sure you get your Billy Hog hot dog before you jet away.
Good morning, Brook Hollow. Today is October 20, 1990. This is your news. We have a special breaking report. The police department has released information that more local teenagers have gone missing. They were last seen earlier this week, and the only connection between the teenagers is that they are all students at Brook Hollow High School. This could be linked to the disturbing trend of other possible abductions and missing teenagers from our otherwise quiet town. If anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department. The mayor of Brook Hollow has put a curfew into effect for anyone under 18 starting tonight. Now to other news. In the business world,
Okay. I was like, when they started with those, like, the first one I'm guessing is based on He-Man. I was like, what the fluff? It looks like He-Man a little bit, and his sword, Grace. No, I don't remember the sword of his name. I don't think Greystone is the sword of the name. I think that's the castle or something, right? Hey, link below. Comment below if you're a He-Man fan. I grew up with it. I even had a board game. I'm so sad I don't have it anymore. But then again, it was a lot of paper pieces that you needed to put together, so it wasn't really... Since I used it so much, it wasn't really holding up to time. Sadly. So, investigate surroundings.
Can't remember what happened. Hey,
Game is lagging a bit.
where am I? What the heck is this place?
I'm not used to that.
Everything seems so big.
Whoa.
Whoa. Or am I really, really small?
That is annoying. That when we turn around, it almost makes me a little bit nauseous. Jump. Okay. My God, we can jump high. Doesn't seem to be anything in this suitcase or behind it like that we need, so I'm guessing this is the way to go. Left shift, that's left. I hate that I sometimes have trouble with left and right. It's like I know which hand is which, but I still need to think when I was like, okay, what is left? That is a bug.
People have asthma? This is getting real. You got this, Hoops.
Oh, that's the baseball. I was like, discover baseball. I was like, that's a bug, not a baseball. But that's the baseball. So we could take this one. Nab. Okay, so E like
Whoa,
normal.
Where are you headed, Ant?
Okay, I'm guessing we can jump up here.
That's a quick
Oh.
little fella. Kind of cute, too.
That one is stuck and it runs from me. Can we? Yes, we can hurt it. Ew. I'm guessing we're gonna need stuff like this. Okay, so
Signal detected.
Buzzer! Whoa. What was that? Some sort of signal? Maybe it's coming from nearby.
I was just gonna ask, I wonder what we're supposed to do. There had not something more to... Can we get up on that baseball? And why do I have a rock in my hand? Can't I just put it in the bag? Ah! Okay, we're gonna need access. That's interesting. Are you not kind? Apparently. I wanna see if we can get up here. I mean, the quest line is the quest line. That is stuff that you guys will handle. Me, I'm just having fun and exploring and seeing how the game works. And of course we're gonna do some of the quest lines, getting started and stuff. Okay, apparently there was stuff under it. Whoa. There we go. And then, oh. I wonder if you can tame the ants. Hi, dude. Are you kind? I don't think we should slurp the nasty water. That seems like a bad idea. But I think we need to get here if we want to be able to get more information. There we had more plant thingies. I'm guessing this is where we need to be. Okay, there is like a small hut. It's like, what the... So, find water. Okay. Terminal offline.
I'm
Analyze.
guessing this isn't the only one of these science pods. I should keep searching and see what else I can turn up.
Common rock. Analyze.
Science.
Pebble spear and pebble axe. Okay. Brain power. Okay. Common plant fiber. Space analyze. Crude rope, fiber bandages, and plant slurry. Okay. I think we can analyze one more thing. Let's analyze that one. Because that seems harder to get than those other two. And that one seems to be getting lower on. That seems to have some kind of time on it. Stuffed amhid, aphid slippers, aphid mount. Slippers? That's so mean. So we need to wait 10 minutes for it to charge? W for brain power. Okay. You can swap between first person and third person camera. Ah, that is more me. Thank you. What is that? Nap. Safety quest, okay. The powerful fluctuation are within an acceptable range. The machine itself continues to operate as expected. Weatherproofing of the platform component is holding up quite well. The pylons, however, are a finicky trio. Maintaining the beam angles requires regular obstruction removal. The yard is simply too alive for precious instrument. Oh, Euclidean space, you fickle mistress. What the fluff? Remember, check beginning cell diagnostic before end of day protocol. Okay. Craft of pebble axe. That one is unpowered, that one is offline, that one we can't do anything more with. So we should create an axe and find water. Axe was C. Okay, this was a lot. So crude rope. Used in pebble axe. Okay, so we should create that one, I'm guessing. Because we need it for the axe. Plant slurry. A thick paste of blended plant bits. Okay. Ah, there we had a spear. Basic stabby weapon to keep creatures at bay. Yeah, we feel like that could be smart. And that one... We had enough to both. Nice. Slippers. Might fuss. Okay. And then meat. But we need to... We're getting hungry. We need to, like, do something for that. Recovers health over time. Yeah, that feels like something we could use. These are... Acorn shell. We haven't found anything of that. Mutations? Why are you still blinking? There is nothing else, is there?
Watch it. Speedy coming through.
Oh, I thought I was getting attacked. So we need to find water. Can we inventory? I mean, I don't want the stone in my hand. That feels more safe. So, where can we find water? All I found is nasty water. Do we have a map? Yes, we do. Do I need to go here? That's a suitcase, I think. That's the... No, that's the baseball, so that's our suitcase. There's something over there. Could that be water? I think I found water. I don't know, but I think so. But I have no idea how to get it. I mean, I can't jump up to it. Am I supposed to... Is that where we need to do the axe first? Whoa! Come back, water! Don't leave me!
Hydration
Slurp
is
too.
the key to performance.
Okay, so that's how we do it, okay. So, what will you give us if we chop you down then? Planks. Okay, I did not expect that. Don't know, how do we remove it? G. Okay. Let's pick up those two just because we might need them for something. Can we pick up both? Yes, we could. Okay, nice. My god, there's a lot of ants. And then let's put them down here. Look for more science equipment. So I wanted to go there. So I'm guessing following this road.
Ants coming through.
Okay, I can't go over that one. It is something over here, at least.
Is that a basketball court?
No, it's a bug. Oh, the machine, okay. I don't think that's a basketball court.
You better not come over here, Nat.
Okay. Push.
Ooh, light show. Aw, it didn't work.
No,
Looks
but
like one laser is blocked and the other is shorted out. Time to get fixing.
oh, we can go into it. I did not expect that. Okay. Oh, the laser's up there. What am I supposed to do? Unlock dock struggle. Okay, unlock one and find what's weakening the other. Oh! Oh, okay. So this one we need to cut down. And then I'm guessing we need to walk to that one. But we are getting hungry. Ish. I would like to be able to eat something. I haven't found any berries or something. I haven't seemed to find anything that I can actually... My goodness, that was fast. Find and eat some food. Yeah.
Ugh. I've had worse, I guess.
Okay, I could eat that raw. That's nice. I have no idea what I eat though.
Come on, reindeer nose. Want a piece of this?
Oh? What fluff is this? Okay, we're supposed to kill them, I'm guessing. Well, they are aggressive. Okay. Oh, more. Ah, more. How am I supposed to keep this place safe? Oh, more. Ah. Ah, God. Poof. Fluffing hell, that scared me. Okay, we're supposed to go in here, I'm guessing. Craft a torch. Yes, please. Torch. Rope. Dry grass chunks. How do I get dried grass chunks? Dry grass chunks. Okay, that was easy. So, C. Craft.
Safety first.
I can see! And you can die. There, another one. Whoa. Craft a fiber bandage. We already have a fiber bandage. I just don't want to use it yet. Oh, fluffing. That was a lot of them. Oh. I mean, the problem in my head is, what will happen when I leave? Don't they might come back? What is... Okay. What is this? I need some kind of other thingy? That was a lot of stuff. Applebee's. Tiny bits of mourned crisp apple, satisfying snack that restores a fair amount of hunger. Okay, so that's what we ate. Raw gnat meat, raw wheat meat. We have a lot of meat, but we can't do anything with them. And since we can't get in there, so let's back to the machine. Feels like the only thing we can do. tuck away that one. We can create another bandage so that one stops bugging me. No, we can't. We don't have any sap. Ah, sap. Can we reach that one? Yes, we can. And do we have any more dried ones? Yes, we do. I mean, the stone one, it seems like it should be fixed by the stone in the... But apparently not. Let's see. I need water. I so need water. Do we have any more water?
I'm beat. Let's find someplace safe and catch some Z's.
What? You can place building blueprints without having the needed resource in your backpack. Place it where you want them and be filled in resources afterwards. Ah! Cloverleaf 3. That's why it wanted me to knock that one down. Okay. Okay. But I want to get back to the machine.
You gotta breathe, Weevil.
There we go. So we can build at least. Oh, that's the baseball. Okay, that's not what I wanted. I need water. There we have water. Okay, so that one and then drop. And the water will drop and run! Chase it! Come back, my water!
That tastes really good.
Good. Oh yeah, we were gonna craft a band-aid. My god, I'm so spacing out today. Okay, I wanna get to the machine. And then temporary base, we can always build a temporary base. Sleeping area. Can I press activate? Oh, there's a bumblebee! Oh god!
Whoa! Good job, giant explosion machine.
Oh, excuse me. Investigate the oak explosion. Yeah, I think we're not gonna do that right now. I want to get back to that tent. Where was it? This way, right? I think it was this way.
Watch it.
Yes.
Speedy coming through.
Here we go. The question is, do we have any more? Yes, 3 charges. Nice. Okay, so which ones do we want? I feel like Clover. Analyze. Trail markers. Storage baskets. That's nice. Table. Clover poncho. Hood and plant fiber. That's nice. That really feels like something we could use. Oh, the Brenpire pebble hammer. Nice. Okay. So that one. Oh, that's a really good question. Let's do that one. I want something to cook my meat on. Spiky Spring roast pit, yes! And if I'm getting a place to roast the meat, I'm guessing we should analyze the meat. Stuffed gnat and gnat mount. Oh, that was not the same meat. Okay. But feels like we could build a setup ish close to that one. There is water here somewhere, from time to time at least. There we have water.
Feeling refreshed.
And we need that one for investigations purposes. So, I mean, a temporary building here seems like a smart choice. Can we E and Q? And then close, and then E, super build. Perfect. And then I want that one, because we're gonna need
And coming
food.
through.
Put that one there. And then super build. Perfect. Let's see. Light it. Cook. That one. That one. Those three are the same. So put that one on cooking, that one on... Okay, we're out of space. And use. Space. Sleep to morning. Set respawn point, definitely. Sleep to morning. Okay, so first day is done. And I mean, the oak tree is still burning. So, and is you done? Nab. Whoa. Mine. Okay, so they can... That's interesting. So they can steal food if you leave it on. Good to know. Really good to know. I wonder if this one is ready. Can I analyze that one? Feels like that one gives, yes, walls and stuff. I'm guessing we need to protect the food. And then I wanted that one. We will shield. Okay, nice. And then we only have one of that. Let's do that one first. Plant lamp. Okay, stem pallet, plank pallet. What's that? Pallet? For me, that's storage. So, build. Plank pallet. Yeah, okay, so it is storage, okay. Trail marker, storage basket. That seems nice. Grass table. And oh, there we had the walls. And that is other walls. Okay, there's pages. Okay, there we have fence. That's like what we should have around the fire pit in that case. Oh my goodness, we are starving. And we are so thirsty. Water, 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 water. There, water. So, need to second one and that one. Floop. Where did the water go? There!
That tastes really good.
Thank you. And we have another water there. I think we're going for that one too. Build a workbench. What is that?
How many aphids is that? Science in the house.
Okay. Raw science? I feel so confused. Did that do something in here? Oh, I have one! Nice! But I don't think that had anything to do with it. Let's analyze that one. Spring bow! Cool! Brain power unlocked. Yeah, I have no idea what she was, that science thingy. So, C to craft. We have got the spiky spring. Pebble hammer was the one I was looking for. We need a rope for that, and we need pebbles. There is stones everywhere, so that is fine. That's another stone. Okay, so let's go. We needed that one. Axe we have. Spring bow. Performs attack from a long distance. Requires stuff. Raw weevil meat and grub hide. Okay.
That
Fluff.
ladybug be a menace boxing out in the paint.
Oh. Okay, see. There we have. We need rope for that, but definitely feel like we should. 2, 3. So. Space to craft that one. What? Requires workbench. Okay. I was like, why can't I create it? So we... Oh, I hate that. What the... Oh, sorry. We already gone through all of that. Workbench, deer. Grass planks is something we need for that. But, okay, let's place that one down then, since technically I'm kinda locked out. I need it because I want some protection. And then super build. I guess we need all the 3 planks that we accidentally got. There we go. Okay, so armor. That one. I wanted armor. And we need clover leaves for the rest. How do we go into inventory? I'm guessing inventory has their own way in, but I don't know how.
Armor
Head.
protection, engage! And coming through!
I'm gonna put those in down there. Oh, that's why, because that one is there. That's the science thingies. Don't tell me much anyway. Remember to keep analyzing resources. Yeah, that part I figured out. We can go back and check that door. I feel like that's what I want to do right now. Door and door. I don't think it was a door per se. Oh, mushrooms! Maybe we can eat them. You can eat and consume items via inventory menu. And then sap we needed because we were getting low on that. There was one down there as well, yes. What the fluff is that sound? Oh, it's one of those. Hey, come back here. I just want you dead. I want your meat. There we go. And that was a starting area. So that's not where we needed to go. It was here. And we needed clover for the armor. Come on. There we go, thank you. There we go. No, I don't want to drink that water, it looks nasty. There we go. Okay, so
See
5
what's sneaking around here.
and then 1. So we get a weapon. Okay, seems to be safe down here. Apparently we cleared them out completely. Bust. Come on, there we go. I'm guessing we need that one as well so we can get in. There we go. Ah, we can pluck more of those. That's nice. And then that was
Whatever's
light.
rumbling down there, I'm gonna stomp on it.
Phew, 500 science.
Boom.
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
Scabby schemes allow you to change your interface to new visual flavors. You can choose unique ones to use. Ah! You can choose unique ones. Okay. You can pause the game and see that. What the fluff? Okay. Sturdy marble. Requires a higher tier tool. Okay. So I'm guessing that that is like iron or something. Oh, but we could get stones from this one. That's nice. I have a feeling we're gonna need stones, so... I think we're gonna need to put down a basket as well. So we get some... We have created an impromptu home. That was not part of the plan. But maybe I should create that little home base for us. Let's get back home. No. There was dry leaves here. Let's pluck them. If we can find them. This one is dry. Does that give different than the other ones? Dry chunk. Nice, that gave so much. Okay, that gave a lot of dry chunks. There we go. I think that should suffice us for dried chunks. Let's get some more clovers. Oh nice, we have one of those that's got stuck again. Not they were actually dangerous to attack. They were just scared of us. 1, 2, and 3, and you're dead, and we got some food. I would love to kill an ant, but at the same time I'm a bit scared of it. There are so many of them. How do we get home?
Need a little decongestant?
Decongestant? What the fluff is that? I have no idea. Okay. Up here seems like a nice place for a base. Actually. I mean, it's close to that machine. We are coming up a bit. But then the question is, I can see a shadow.
Hydration is the key to performance.
The question is if shadow is dangerous or not. I mean, overall, maybe it's safer the closer to the ground you are. I am basically a bug. Oh yeah, ropes. So, and then that one. I can't make more ropes. Why can't I make more ropes? I'm missing plant fiber, okay. I still don't know how to get into inventory better. Thank you. I could finally remove the stones from there. Where is it? There it is. Upper body.
Safety first.
Okay, I need plant fiber. How the fluff did we get plant fiber? Ah, okay, the small thing is. Okay. So now we should be able to make that rope. And we should be able to make the last piece of armor. And I worked for inventory. Nice. Why I didn't think of that before, I don't know. So this should be ready, right? Yes. So let's analyze the rope. While I have one on me. Shovel, okay. Canteen, interesting. Because typical me to miss that one. And then that one. Slime mold scones and slime mold torch. Okay. And then... or the mushrooms. Let's do that one. Arrows! Okay, mite hat. Stuffed mite. Fuss on the rocks and mite. Fuss on the rocks! Okay.
Cute ladybug here.
That one had insane amount of health. I do not wanna attack that one. So, light. Food. That. And B. We needed a basket. And for basket we needed more rope. Let's see. There we go. Oh, the meat was done. Oh, I'm guessing we slept through that sound last time. Whew, that scared me. Okay, so we should have enough there now. So, nab, nab, and nab. Cook. Oh, we can't cook the mushrooms. Okay, good to know. C to craft that one. Needed 3 for that one. Oh, super build. Hold. Will that one not go bad as fast if it's in there? Can always hope. I don't know what more. I can put away that one. I can put away that one. I so don't know. Do you have anything more? Yes, one more. Nice. Let's do sponge. No, sponge. Yeah, that's such a sponge. Mushrooms. Mushroom slurry. So, level up. New recipes. Red ant arm guard, red ant knee guard, and red ant helmet. Okay. So, red ant is killable, and they assume we should have already killed one. Good to know. Oh, we had so much dry leaves next to us. I didn't see that. But I want water. There we go. That one.
Feeling refreshed.
So, okay, so we found a lot of strange stuff to build. That one. A thick paste of blended mushroom bits. We need a grinder for that. And the same for that one. Then here we had acorn shovel. We need acorn shell for that. And then we found thistle needles, okay. And then a torch-like stalk from a castle mold should be able to light your way for a short time. And that one we need grub hide for. Then might hat. Eye patch. So is that one better than that one? Tenderfoot defense. Howling strength. Oh, we can carry more with it. Okay, that's so cool. And then... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, we hadn't locked those two. There, canteen. Grub hide as well, and then fuss on the rocks. Clay. It literally, as they come, drink this disgusting combination somehow makes you healthier for a while. Okay. Clay. We have not found clay. I'm guessing we might need a shovel for the clay. Canteen we need grub hide for. I have no idea what a grub is. tables and stuff. I don't care about that. Weed stem. A large sturdy building resources from felled dandelions. Okay. Clay, deer. Soft, wet dirt clumps that hold form. Okay. Tistle needed. A pointed bar from a tistle plant. Grubhide. Plush, warm skin harvest from a common grub. But I don't know what a common grub is.
How many aphids is that?
I have no idea. What's a grub? What's a dandelion? What's a tistle? I think that's a dandelion, actually. That one I think is a dandelion. So that one. Let's see if it's possible. Okay, so that's something I need to collect like that. And I can carry 5 of them. So that was not really what I expected, but it works. So I need to go home with them and drop them off. And drop off I did with G. And then I wanna go and pick up the last one, if I can find it. Dandelion was up here. It should be down here. There we go. So, clay, can that be clay? I'm guessing that is clay and we need shovel for it. Okay. So, we need to be able to find an acorn. And in my head, acorns should be closer to the oak tree. So that is our task to do. But before that, I want to get some more. Since we need to carry that one, let's analyze it. Triangle. Sturdy door. Okay. That seemed interesting. Come on. New recipes, none. Okay. And then that one. None. Okay. Maybe those things were already unlocked and G to drop that one. So let's see in here if they are. They seem to be spoiling in there as well. So hunting too much seems like a bad idea. Inventory. Wait, what? I have 9 mushrooms there? Oh, it's the total amount of mushrooms I had. Okay.
Ladybug here.
That one I wanted to consume. Oh, the ladybug got free. Okay. I am really thinking about this. I would love to have some protection around the roasted pit. But at the same time, it's like a wood stem. Should I really do this? You know what? We already played for an hour, so I will not build a base camp. We're going to sleep and then we're gonna try and see if we can find an acorn so we can get some clay. So, tree, where are you? There is the tree. But were we so close to the machine? No, that's not the machine. Candy dispenser. Okay. Doesn't seem to be anything fun for us. Sap, definitely. Something we might need. And yeah, I might need to pick something to eat with me before we go. I just noticed our hunger and health bar. So that one. Let's do this. And then we need water. Water there. Okay, that works to get that one down.
Really
But where is my axe? There. So that one needs to be consumed. And that one needs to be consumed. And we'll move those 3 to that corner. We'll put that one there. And water there. We're gonna see if we can find a grub as well. So we're on the hunt for acorn and grubs. So that's the tree. I'm guessing since it's an oak tree, if we find acorns, there should be closer to the tree. And we should have a weapon ready. Okay, so let's dive into the game a bit more deeply. Sap we're definitely gonna need, so I will not say no to that. And I don't think that's a friendly one. But I would love to get that.
I don't want any part of that spider. Not one.
Okay, so we got the science. Oh, I don't want part of that spider either. Okay, that spider is so scary. Oh my god, so many spiders! Ah! More spiders! Wait, what? They are... Are the spiders blocking the way in towards the tree? You mean that you can't get clay in the beginning of the game? I mean, clay is a beginning thing, isn't it? And what the fluff is that? I'm guessing we need a shovel for that as well. Is that the grubs? But how do we get them up if that is grubs?
Hydration is the key to performance.
Sure. I won't say no to free. That's another spider. Okay, so this area is safe, and that area is not safe. Then what about this area? Are we supposed to go the complete opposite? Because I don't feel like I am ready to tangle the spiders. Oh, that's the oak tree. We didn't need to go by the spiders? Okay.
Bam!
What is
Alley-whoop,
this?
bringing the light.
Why did that one pop up? Are we actually going the right direction? That would be fun. I just wanted to explore.
Wow, that hat is yoked.
Whoa. Whoa. That ant attacked me. The other ants were so kind. Why did that one attack me? I'm sorry. Don't kill me. Acorns! Perfect. Yes. Okay, so we don't need that one, but we need that one. I was right about acorn being close to the tree, at least. More acorns! Yay! And that one did not have a tad bit in it. That one we can take instantly. And some sap, don't mind if I do. I feel like we're gonna need a lot of these, so I'm not gonna...
There's another aphid.
What the... guys see this? What's that? Sap clump? That was a lot of sap. I won't say no to that. So, peep a creature.
Peeping goggles equipped.
Okay. Here we had some more. And there we had another one. I have a small feeling that sap might be something we really need. So let's do that. Since there is blobs of sap, it feels like sap might be needed. I still haven't found a tistle, but that will come with time, I'm guessing. So, there is the fire. I'm guessing that's where we need to go for the quest. I did not expect we needed to go all the way to the tree to... Oh, that's a lot of spiders. I did not know we needed to get all the way to the tree to get acorns, but... stuff that happens. Okay. Okay. Explore the lab. Okay.
That glowy thing looks like some real...
Nerdy stuff, okay. I feel so lost in here. Oh, look, we can analyze. Analyze. Chest plate, sturdy shell, water container, grinder. Ooh, nice. We so needed that. Let's do that one. Boost use. Okay. And that one. Perfect. We had 3 and it fitted 3. Sap catcher, smoothie station, spinning wheel, garden patch. Nice. And a level up on top of that. Grub thingies. We still haven't found a grub. So, unpowered.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Okay, raw science is apparently food. So, non-organic. After successful miniaturization of a single complex electronic device, Test 44, Test 45 will attempt to shrink one full box of the devices. Upon beginning, subject will be inspected and tested to ensure proper functionality. Failure. Miniaturization successful, but beginning and further testing is impossible at the moment. Subject were confiscated by a curious honeybee. Recover unlikely. Box obliterated miniature ska BS are certainly stuck in every nook and cranny on the yard. Okay. Are you dangerous?
I've
Help.
got you, don't worry.
System reboot in progress.
I saw science. Science.
Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also
Okay.
a robot.
Oh, you
I am
don't
sure
say?
This all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
Okay, that one.
One success after another! I have returned Burgle to his original size! It appears that my new raw science containment field is working at 99% effectiveness.
98.5%.
Right, Burgle,
Key
right.
card.
However, as Burgle indicates, there is some minor insignificant raw science leakage. A note for another time.
Requires super disk. Okay.
But I see no reason to put off a human trial. I believe there should be no issues. But audentes fortuna juvat. I am ready to prove my creation's full potential. And recording. Burgle, I'd like to record some messages for my family in case things do not go as planned.
Okay, good. You stop talking. Let's talk to
I
that one.
suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
Guess so too.
Why are you here in the yard? I do not know. In fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service?
Okay. Wait, she can't remember anything?
We're both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform, patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time.
Okay. Wait, what? I'm supposed to chat with him more? He was annoying. Actress. Locked. We need a key card and we need a lot of stuff. I wonder if we can find that in here or if we need to go somewhere else for those things. Let's see, do we seem to be anything unpowered? Doesn't seem to be anything down there. Question, can we build in here? Nope. It's interesting to try at least. I wanna go down where the robot is and see if there is anything else down there. Oh, that's where the manager keycard was needed, yeah. So, oh, there we had something.
Verbal transcription unit 87.9.5. Order number 1.
Robot, I need you to monitor these power fluctuations and inform me if they exceed acceptable limits.
Hello, my name is Virgil, and I will be serving you today. I specialize in cooking, flipping, and grilling.
Grilling? A feature useful only to your obsolete burger-flipping brethren, now consigned to the scrap heap? I need you to monitor these readings, Virgil. And isn't it redundant to specialize in cooking and grilling?
Understood. Appending monitor power fluctuations to my prime directive list. Deprioritizing grilling.
Good. Now get on with it.
Reprioritizing grilling.
Whoa. I don't like that sound.
That ant's looking for trouble.
Yeah, we cannot do that. So I'm guessing we're not supposed to be able to get through there to that ant right now. But we picked up 2 stuff that I haven't seen before. And get yorked. Did not say me much. But we got something that we can use in the machine if I manage to get up to the machine again. I have no idea how we're supposed to get back up. Slurp nasty water. Nope, I do not want to slurp nasty water. I want to get up out of the water. How do we do that? Call doctor and scream I'm stuck. Or do we... Ah, this is scary. I can't see anything. I am so stuck in here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't see anything. I don't know which way I was up. I don't know which way is down. I don't know anything. We're so dead. 2, 1, and we're dead. Hops went to the big matchbox in the sky. You died. Respawned at Kid Case. Respawn at Field Shade and respawn. Respawn? So, question. Did we get to... Yes, we did get to keep them. Wait, what? No! We got to keep those, but all the... My god, we lost stuff. All the acorns are gone. Invalid. Brittle quartz shard. Invalid? Oh. That is so mean. My god, we dropped like everything we had. Oh, okay, let's try and kill this ant. Okay, these ants apparently. Well, honey? I got honey? Okay. Guessing it's something we can analyze.
Science.
Normal share. That we could not do the honey. That's fascinating. I could hear that. That sounded scary. So that's the backpack. And to get the backpack we need to dive down back to where we were. And I don't think we will do that. I will classify all those things as lost. That is not something we will be able to do. So Major Threat heavy armor, so it has better defense. That is nice. Oh, it picks up storage. That's really good. Grub. We still have no idea what the fluff the grub is. So this is red ant spear. So damage stuns. But not something that we really have the option for right now. Yeah, since we lost everything and we've been playing for a really long while, we now... That... Oh, there it is! My god, that bird is enormous. Hi, Birdo. And there's a bumblebee. We still haven't found thistles. We know how to make spoons. Oh yeah, we so need spoons. I mean shovels.
Ladybug lumbering down the lane.
I wonder, are you dangerous? Whoa, yes, you're dangerous. Floof! You were really dangerous. And that's the spiders. I don't want to play with spiders. They look really dangerous as well. Let's see what's under here. Nothing. Okay.
Let's see what's sneaking around here.
Yeah, definitely. That's where the spiders are. No, thank you. I don't want to play with spiders. Oh yeah, we needed to peep at a creature. That is like peep. Sounds like something you do when you're sneaking on stuff.
Peeping time.
Okay, I need to press E as well. Weakness. Okay, so we get information about them with doing that. That's nice. I was a bit interested in that area. That area. What the fluff?
A firefly! That's awesome! Keep on glowing!
What the fluff? Where the fluff am I? There. Okay. So that are soldiers. They are protecting the anthill, I'm guessing. And that's the anthill, and I don't want to play with you. Go away. Run, run, run. And those are those again. That's a spider. Okay, I'm now outside of that area. Okay. This is... That's the spider area.
Watch out! That beetle looks like it's packing!
Definitely. And... Whew! You don't say it's spitting acid on me! Let's eat something. Okay. Why did everything turn green? I don't know. Is it because it's evening? This is the anthill again! Fluffer! I don't want the anthill, I want to go home! Ah! I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Okay, water.
Feeling refreshed.
The candy thingy! The candy! That means we're close to home. I finally start to understand why you put out, there was those, no, was it on C? I was so sure. Where did I? What was I thinking about? Eye patch, canteen. And that's pure that. It's like... There were trail markers. Transmit a trackable visible signal so you can find your way back to your location. That is what we needed to have at home. Oh, that would have made it so much better. So, grinder. Flower petals. That's not something we have seen. Sap collector. Attack this to a sap producing root and branches for more convenient harvesting. That's really smart. Spinning means spin various materials into stronger and luxurious thread. This hollowed out acorn can store up to 6 drops of liquid. Okay. Smoothie station mixes and blends things into a drinkable substance that restores health or provides various side effects. Grub sludge. What the fluff is a grub? Garden patch. A small patch of dirt that can be used to grow various things. Okay. Spoiled meat. You actually need to use spoiled meat? Interesting. We are not gonna continue right now. This is Grounded. Where everything wants to eat you. Wait. Grub. Before we turn off, those eyes. They remind me of maybe they're just here during the day. I mean the fly that I saw here. But we already killed that one. And that wasn't a grub.
Weevil here!
Yeah, I know it's a weevil. We don't need weevils. Let's go to sleep and see if we can find that tomorrow. Because if the grubs are the flies, then you guys have a better start than I did. Trying to figure out what stuff is. We need water. No, my water went down to the water. Floof. I know there was a fly here. Where did it go? What is that? Spoiled meat. Ah! Nice! We might actually... 7 should be eatable. No, apparently not.
That ant's got some moves.
But I thought there was a fly here. There it is. There is a fly. I see it. Are you a grub?
Let's take a look. Gotta get them all.
No, that's a gnat. Not a grub. Okay. But I did find some more science. Ah, can you let me out, please? Thank you. I don't feel like drowning again. We already died by drowning once. But that was a gnat, not a grub. So we still have no idea what a grub is. Yes, hi little ant. I'm not gonna kill you this time. I wanna see if we can do this for spoiled meat. Yes, we can analyze spoiled meat. Spoiled meat slurry. That sounds so bad. That sounds really, really, really bad. Yeah, we need the grinder for it. Spoiled meat slurry. A thick paste of blended spoiled meat. What the fluff is that sound? Boink, 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 boink. I have no idea. I can't see anything that could have done that sound. Okay, but this is the game Grounded. I'm usually quite decent at survival games, but I did not expect drowning in that puddle of water. The game itself, I had lots of fun, so I'm guessing everyone else who plays it will have fun as well. This is definitely a game I can see myself playing more of. I really liked that ants were stealing your food if you cooked it and didn't protect it. That was a really nice touch from the game creators. But other than that, I think we are done for today. I will see you all in another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.